interesting. Again, the very early Roach attack upgrade, which is going to be indicative of Aurora playing for the mid game, trying to get the fast attack upgrades for when they're useful later on, and not right now. I really like that because CadenZa's playing for the mid game as well, getting the actual units themselves, but not the upgrades. So once Aurora can actually get them down, that'll be huge. And oh, the Queen's gonna get picked off. Nice, nice, nice job. And it does fall. And I don't think, did any links get lost? Maybe one or two links got lost, but God, that's such a good trade for Aurora. I need to take a drink because my throat's starting to hurt and I want to cast this whole thing. Okay, so now we're going to continue actually taking a look at what's going on instead of just watching me drink water. Let's go with the overlord spreader for the vision. CadenZa's got this one in the front. Aurora's got a very forward one as well, and a good spot. Forces are under attack as Roach is getting surrounded. Aurora is going to get a nice engagement in here. Probably retreat after killing that one Roach. It's kind of hard to tell who would win that Ling battle, but possibly, I don't know, it depends on the positioning in that case. But, oh my god, fast third from CadenZa. This is interesting. They're both playing for the future, and I like it. ZBZ macro, and I like it. But Lair is out for Aurora. If we take a look over here, CadenZa is just now starting a Lair. This is a really interesting time build from Aurora in terms of the just the Roach tech that is going to be available. 2 spawns are here, and that should be enough to actually allow Aurora to win this battle, the defensive advantage. Oh yeah, just completely. CadenZa just lost a whole lot, but Aurora is just increasing her lead. I'm waiting for Gleal and a bunch of Roaches to come out. This +1 attack is almost done. There's the Gleal. With a +1 and the Gleal going to be done much faster than CadenZa, who doesn't even have the Lair tech yet. This could be huge. Aurora going to have an incredibly strong timing attack with this, especially with Aurora investing in this base. And I believe that this was just now scouted by Aurora. If you look down here, yeah, it's been seen. So Aurora is going to be confident in a 2-base push right now. Look at the Roaches are moving out. Even this slow, I believe Aurora is thinking I can do some damage, possibly force to cancel. A few Lings and a Queen are all that are here to defend, and the hatchery can't be canceled anymore. It's just finished. But this attack is going to be coming down. This should be really close in terms of reinforcing. We have once again a Queen going to be completely surrounded, and it will die. Nice pickoffs. Aurora's got that +1 attack. Lings are going to go ahead and try and circle around. Roaches are now here for CadenZa, but once again, Aurora has +1 attack and is focusing down the hatchery, taking that down, and that will fall. And now Aurora's going to try and pull back, but no, it's not going to happen. Not with the surround that CadenZa has. Broodlings are helping out as well in terms of just the surrounding and making sure that Aurora cannot pull back, but still, that base is gone. And in the midst of this attack, base went down for Aurora. Good job defending it with aggression, but the food counts are more and more even now. Girls are still trying to just trade in their favor and just playing safely, but with this third going down, it's definitely a good thing. And oh, the larvae die when they go off creep, by the way. I was wondering what happened to them when everything went down in that respect. It's larvae die off creep. Well, let's go off creep already so I can show you its death, because there's kind of an attack about to happen. There we go. And now I can go to the attack that's about to happen. Okay. So now hatchery's almost done, but we're going to see a push coming in here. We do have Lings going down. Looks like this Queen's going to fall as these Roaches are going to engage, but there's Spine Crawlers in here to help Aurora. Plus CadenZa does not have the +1 that Aurora does. Aurora's Lings are now here as well, but Lings are going to run around trying at the very least a scout, pick off a drone or 2. It looks like 1 or 2 drones will actually manage to fall, but still handled successfully well by Aurora. No trouble at all. I don't know why I said successfully well. It's kind of unnecessary to say both. It was handled well, or it was handled successfully, but to be both, I guess that's just Aurora being awesome. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, but over here we take a look at what the CadenZa is going for in terms of tech. +1 attack is done, another extractor is going down, a Hydrogen is out, no Groove Spine being researched quite yet, but CadenZa is doing a good job of taking back up and trying to stabilize and going for an interesting tech choice with the Hydras, when especially Aurora is going for the Infestors. They are in production, and Passion Glands is almost done. And oh, by the way, Zerg players out there, something you can really do to help you in times when people are going for tech along the lines of Infestors, you can use your Overseers and Contaminate in order to delay the Passion Glands, so the Infestors actually pop out with 50 energy instead of 75. I'm casting. Okay, so now moving forward. So now these guys are moving forward. What is it? Okay, so now, by the way, it's not GT Navi, it's a different one. So now, roaches are moving forward. These guys are happening. Infestors are out here. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to see moving. There's a nice fumbles going on as CadenZa is actually taking a lot of losses. More roaches are moving down. We've got Hydra's getting taken out, and it seems that Aurora's been able to completely decimate this. Yeah, these guys are going down. There's just death happening. So now Aurora has a great opportunity to push in and attack, especially because we're having a double expand happening from CadenZa, trying to get back in this economically. But Aurora's third base is really, 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 really stable right now, in a much better position. Can afford to trade, better income, better army, better upgrades too. CadenZa's just at +1. Aurora's got the +2. A couple infested terror being thrown down to help with the DPS and just soaking up the damage. But with these upgrades, the infested terror has so much DPS, dealing 10 damage per shot and attacking very, very quickly. CadenZa has a better surround right now, but that gets reversed because Aurora's got reinforcements streaming in. The infestors are still alive too, with just one guy, and GG gets called, so CadenZa is going to be down 0-1. We're going to get number 2 in a second. So that was cool. Okay, I'm looking forward to this next game. Okay, so let's say GG, and we'll go ahead and update that Aurora is 1. Okay, boys usually do banelings are fine. What? Sad dead baneling aftermath? Huh? Don't squeeze them too hard. Oh, banelings, I get it. They want to be hugged. Going to stream. Alright, see you, Emily. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate you, and have fun with your stream. I guess you can advertise it here if you want. I don't know if that's bad. I am in the convo, Slavic. I am looking at this. It's just delayed for me because I have to deal with the whole streaming thing. And you guys have to deal with the fact that I have to send it in. You guys receive it after I say it. So I am here. Antiga Shipyard. Oh, Slavic. That's mean. You're mean to me, Slavic. Meanie. Yeah, you can see the delay when I read it. Welcome everybody. We are going to be entering game number 2. Well, actually, it's not going to be. We are in game number 2. We are popping directly on top of CadenZa, the red Zerg, and the top, going up against AuRoraPMS, the orange Zerg on the right. We are playing on Antiga Shipyard, and right off the bat, take a look at these spawning positions. This is going to be a little unfortunate for Aurora because this is going to be a very, very vulnerable spot unless Aurora's going to be crazy aggressive, in which case this can actually become a plus, and it's getting very, very quickly over to here. The really big issue, though, is that in a macro game, which they both went for in the last game that Aurora did win, this is technically the expansion that should be taken by Aurora, but it's so vulnerable because it's so close. If CadenZa tried to go for mutas in that case, it'd just be pop over, harass, pop back, safe, harass, safe, harass, safe. So it's a vulnerability. I mean, possibly a muta play would be a good one because it's different from what both players experienced in the last game. And this base is very nice for CadenZa. You can get a very fast 3 bases and have it be defended. It's very consolidated, and I would not be surprised if that did happen. Let's take a look at the builds. Both players are at 14. No gases have been sent down. And actually, they both end up scouting in the correct direction, so they're going to be able to know the exact spawning part of the opponent. Pool goes down for CadenZa, but no gases quite yet. Alright, moving around here, we do have, nothing going on. The hatchery's going down there. Okay. So, moving around, Aurora is just droning up right now. There's not really talking about. I know I'm hesitating what I'm saying. I'm basically trying to think what they're going to do before they actually do it, so I can look to be prescient. But we do have hatchery first going down, then the pool over there. CadenZa looks like going to do the same build as last game, which I don't know if I like or not, judging by how the last game went. Unless CadenZa is going to be aggressive with those fast roaches after ensuring the fact that Aurora may or may not be being aggressive herself, because if Aurora's not being aggressive, CadenZa should and try and make sure Aurora can capitalize on the faster hatchery that she's able to get. Okay, so now running around, Aurora has got a good overlord spread so far. This one's going to go ahead and be safe. Queen's not going to be done in time to actually take out this overlord, so definitely nice over there, but the hatchery difference is pretty evident. In the last game, Aurora was always just slightly ahead. Excuse me, even being able to actually take out that third base. CadenZa got really earlier on and be perfectly fine with the trade. So you have a Spine Crawler going down very, very quickly for good, solid defense. Definitely something that I like as an automaton. 2000 just starts running around and just like, haha, I'm just watching you. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah. Still, Metabolic Boost is going down for CadenZa. No Fast Roach Warren quite yet for her. Aurora, though, is still not at 100 gas yet, so no Metabolic Boost. No Roaches quite yet, but the Queen starts vomiting the second she pops out. And we'll see the same thing happens at this one just for the fun of it. Yeah, very, very nice spawn larva timing. Something that is so indicative of good, solid Zerg play is just handling the Queen energy. But it looks like Aurora did get in and see a nice bit of scout formation. The problem is, I don't think that Ling actually got vision of the extractor to see that it stopped mining. But something that that the Zerg did see was the fact that Metabolic Boost is researching at the spawning pool. So there's something to make sure that Aurora is aware of. The thing is, though, CadenZa is going to be done faster than Aurora. She is getting a faster speed than the last game, I want to say, but right now we have a lot of Lings pushing forward. 10 Lings is going to be a lot to be aggressive in. Okay, looking around over here, Queens are there, trying to defend. Spine Crawler is up, and should be enough to defend. The 2 Queens and those Lings and Spine. Can't imagine Aurora taking too much damage from this if these are aggressive. Now more Lings are going to come in, and they're going to be going into the Spine, start attacking, but Queens, Spines, a lot of ranged attack. Zerglings will buffer, do DPS themselves, but as of right now, this is definitely looking to be Aurora's battle. You do see a retreat happening from CadenZa. The lack of speed, though, helps CadenZa, but that's going to be done in literally 9 seconds, 5 seconds, and yeah, it's no difference there anymore. So goodbye to that little advantage that CadenZa had. Once she sees the speed, she should just retreat instantaneously because there's nothing she'll be able to do. But oh, getting caught off guard at a bad spot. Aurora taking advantage. Very, very nice move. Surrounding a bunch of Lings on the left. Actually going to be able to take out all these Lings without any worry, and that is bad. CadenZa just lost a whole lot of Lings for free, and theoretically Aurora could either drone up or just go ahead and be aggressive right back. Down here in terms of defense, we do have a Spine Crawler being forced to put up by CadenZa after taking all those losses, but the drone count is very, very... Wow, never mind. I saw Aurora droning up, and never mind. CadenZa is actually ahead. Friction tab is showing... Oh, there you go. That's what I was expecting. That's what the drone count should be. That 9 lead aggression, force more Lings being made from CadenZa. This is a nice move. Spine's not done quite yet. We do see a nice bit of aggression going to be able to happen to be successful. Queen will fall, so the Spine Crawler is surrounded, and Aurora's going to do a nice bit of damage here. Spine Crawler is going to be taking full surround damage, but actually might be able to survive. Oh my god, 60 health left. It doesn't actually have 2 armor, which is pretty significant, taking down Ling damage, but a few drones are losing their lives. Not a big deal at all. Aurora is still significantly ahead in the food and everything, but this Spine Crawler did take a whole lot of damage. That's very, very important. If that had been distributed amongst drones and Lings, there would have been nothing left for CadenZa. So at the end of the day, no drones were... Wow, no drones were killed. Okay, so Aurora didn't actually manage to successfully take down any Lings, but now we're going to have a huge Ling run-by directly into the main base, and Aurora is going to have to deal with this, but that Queen is going to fall. I highly doubt that Queen's going to end up surviving this. There's 9... Oh my... What? That should not have happened. It has 6 health left. That shouldn't happen. I don't know if you guys realize that, but this should not have happened. It should not have survived. Aurora is just handling this really, really well. Just managing to get little tiny leads and everything. And all of a sudden, if you look at the food count, 62 to 37. The drone count is 39 to 25. This should not be possible. Both these players are incredibly skilled, and Aurora is just continuing to get out on top in so many respects. So now Aurora has still got this nice position over here. It seems that CadenZa might be gearing up for a very large roach ling push, where she produces as many roaches as possible and then pushes in with lings. And now we're gonna have another queen get sniped by Aurora. Wow. Wow, that's such a nice trade. CadenZa is being forced to now make another queen. CadenZa had 3, wouldn't have been as big of a deal, but Aurora just keeps on managing to snipe such important things and just continue increasing her lead. This is very solid play. This queen's gonna go ahead and probably put down a creep tumor or two, or something. I would assume it's just going over here. Oh, it's gonna take down this overlord. That's what it's doing. Maybe CadenZa had an overlord over there, but oh, goodbye, queen. That didn't go very well. So CadenZa manages to actually keep us alive, and my stream's starting to lag. That's are you guys? Are you all seeing that? I don't know. I'm not experiencing any lag. No lag here. No lag. No lag. Okay, good. So it seems to just be him that is having an issue. Cool. So now Aurora's going to push in with a nice roach force. Lings are there. +1 attack for the roaches once again. Very nice move. A lot of spines are going to be are thrown down, but +1 attack, I don't know if it's actually worth it there. And it's focused down. More lings, more roaches are all coming in. And these guys are really doing so much damage. This is going to be nice. As this is just, this is so bad for CadenZa. The food count's over double for where there's GG.